YumCoins! It's Saturday, June 22nd, 2013 at 5:01 a.m. at McMurdo Station in Antarctica. I've got private equity in frozen accounts, and I'm looking for a public float. Here are today's MadBits. Bitcoin prices are on a continued downtrend from 115, bottoming out at about 100. The last was 109 with a high of 115 and a low of 107. The volume was 44,748. Frog, a web-based Bitmessage client, has begun accepting donations on Bitcoinstarter. And now it's over! They've already received 7.0 Bitcoins, more than 200% of their goal of 3.5. Go, Frog, go! Frog is a one-man summer project designed to make an open-source-based version of the Bitmessage client, with a goal of making it easier for everyone to use Bitmessage, leading to wider Bitmessage adoption, and pretty much everybody using encryption. It's a great project. I'm glad he's funded and I hope he's successful, as well as able to share his work with a team of open source programmers in the future to expand and secure the project. But wait a minute, hold on a second here. There's a Kickstarter for Bitcoins? And now, the very first Bitcoinstarter for MadBitcoins, a daily YouTube show about, you guessed it, Bitcoins! That's right, I've already been filming a daily YouTube show about Bitcoins, and I'd like to keep doing it. Every day I wake up, search our Bitcoins, CoinDesk, Google News for news about Bitcoins, and then I report it to you. Maybe it's like The Daily Show, where you've already read the articles, but you want to see a quick and slightly humorous version of them. Maybe you haven't read the articles, and after the video, your daily Bitcoin reading starts with these articles. Maybe you don't like to read and prefer videos. Either way, MadBitcoins is a Bitcoin news program for you. It's got action, adventure, Bitcoins, and much, much more. I talk like John McLaughlin, or British, or Australian, or cowboy, or sometimes like an announcer, and sometimes I slip back into my normal voice. I'm not a professional, but I'm learning and trying to get better, and I'd like to think that my journey from show 0 to show 50 reflects that. This isn't just a fundraiser, this is an awareness drive. I hate to float my own boat, but I think MadBitcoins is a pretty good YouTube show, and I think more people should know about it. That's why we're going to be drawing on some pretty serious UHF references.
Did you have a good time in there, Stanley?
Yeah. Oh boy, it was fun.
Great. How'd you like to do it every day?
Yeah.
As we launch what I hope to be the Bitcoinstarter to top all Bitcoin starters. Because they're pretty new. And the only thing I see that's fully funded is our friend Frog, the Bitmessage client. Our goal is 1.0 Bitcoin. About $100. It won't pay the rent. But as a proof of concept, if we all work together, I think it'd be real neat. So even if you only have 0.1 or 0.01 Bitcoins to donate, please do, because every little bit helps. Bit. If you can't donate, or would just like to chip in and be all the Bitcoins you can be, please consider sharing this video and sending a link to the Bitcoinstarter to your friends. And maybe if you're feeling gregarious, go ahead and post the link around to Bitcoin forums and other places where you think people might be interested, but haven't heard the good word about MadBitcoins. I never knew that Bitcoins existed before today, and today, I stand here as not just one of the luckiest Bitcoiners, but perhaps, in the final analysis, the luckiest Bitcoiner in the world. Thank you for your support. Together we will raise anywhere between 1 Bitcoin that will help me buy groceries to 10 Bitcoins that will help me live for a few months, all the way up to 1,000 Bitcoins that would pretty much pay for my house and transform me into Bitcoin's indentured servant, which I really wouldn't mind, as long as Bitcoin is a fair and even-handed master. Speaking of which, I had one more idea about Bitcoin, an idea that I kind of discuss on my show, an idea about a man with a satchel full of Bitcoin stickers, flyers, and a speech. He travels the world with a projector and a microphone, and he tells the people about Bitcoin. It sounds like a fun job. It sounds like a job I could do. This is my dream. My friend, who's a real artist, says that all you have to do is write down your dreams and they have a better chance of coming true. I'm not a Bitcoin millionaire. If I was, I wouldn't be asking you for money. I'd just be doing this because what I am is a Bitcoin believer, and I believe in Bitcoin. I believe that Bitcoin can and will change the world, and I'm excited to be a part of that. I'm sure you all remember the words of Archimedes. Give me a long enough lever and a place to stand, and I will move the world. That's all I'm asking for. A long lever and a place to stand. Thank you for your support. This has been Mad Bitcoins. Mad Bitcoins. Mad Bitcoins. Mad Bitcoins. Serious business.